How y'all doing? Long time no see. All right, let's see who's here already. We got Sharkfin Adventures in first. Welcome. We got Lake Tulane Aquatics. How you doing? LJ's Shrimp is here. What's up? We got Zoltan. Twisted Koi is here. How you doing? Thanks, Aquatic Moose. Glad you're enjoying the intro. Who else is here? We got Red Laser. Jenna's here. And Scotty should be joining us soon. I did send him the link. I think he's driving home from work or something, but he should be with us soon. I did want to get into where I have been and the direction that the channel's going to take in the future. But we'll wait a few minutes, see if Scotty shows up first, and then we will get into that. Hey, Coro, how you doing? We got Annette here. What's up? So where are all my mods? I'm pretty sure one day I went through and made every one of my viewers a mod one day. So I should have quite a few in here, Annette. I don't know what you're talking about. If I do have any mods in here, raise your hand. That way Annette can see you. Hey, Adele, how you doing? Welcome. So a couple things have been going on here in the shrimp room. I got in a bunch of tangerine tigers that I added to the first batch that I got in from Nate. And unfortunately, they didn't acclimate too well at all. And about a week or two after I put them in there, they started dying off pretty aggressively. Within 2 days, the whole tank completely crashed on me. So I put a couple of assassin snails in there to do the cleanup for me, and I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to go a lot slower with trying to acclimate them because I was trying to get them used to the tap water here in my hometown, and it's extremely hard water. The tangerine tigers need a little bit softer of a water typically. So that's something I'm working on and something I'd like to be able to accomplish in the future, hopefully. And I saw we got Steven popped in here. How you doing? Welcome. So that's what's going on with the tangerine tiger tank. I don't have a single one left in there, unfortunately. The rest of the shrimp are all doing good. The guppies are all doing good. I am getting some babies off from the new ones that I got down at the ECLC auction in the meeting. Those were the red-tailed guppies, I believe they were called. I'll have to look back at the receipt upstairs and see what it says. But so that's the good news. And see, we got a couple more people that have popped in. Pelham's Aquatics, what's up, Jeff? And there was someone else I saw popped in while I was talking. Who was it? There was someone else that popped in. Hey, Caleb, how you doing? All right. So I don't see Scotty coming on here yet, so I'll just start getting into where I've been. So the past few weeks, I had to take a little bit of a break from YouTube. I've had a little bit of an imbalance in my personal life between everything going on at work, everything going on in the shrimp room, trying to keep up with everything else going on in my personal life. So I had to take a little step back and give myself a little bit of personal time. And going forward, I don't think I'm going to be able to commit to a weekly stream. It's going to be random pop-ups going forward, just because it's going to fit better in my schedule, and I'll be able to move the stream around wherever I need to without feeling too pressured that it has to be the specific time slot that I already had scheduled. So that's going to help me out a lot. Hopefully, you guys understand that a little bit. And with that, it should allow me to have a little bit more free time to get some more edited content up, the more fun stuff. That's the stuff that I really enjoy to work on the most. So hopefully I can concentrate a little bit more on all of that stuff. And so this is my last stream on Tuesdays at 6 o'clock, unfortunately. But going forward, you'll see me pop up random days, random times, and you'll never know when to expect me. So Annette wants to know how many snails I'm entering into the contest. So Annette is talking about the Keystone Clash Fish Show. So the Keystone Clash is in the end of September down in Morgantown, Pennsylvania, for those of you who aren't aware. And so they've got a fish show going on. I am going to be entering in a bunch of different shrimp. Hopefully at least 15 varieties anyway. I do have 23 unique varieties. I'm not sure if I'm going to enter all of them or not. And then for snails, I've got at least 4 different snails that I could enter. I might be getting some more, so we will see. And hopefully the snail show turns out to be just as big as the rest of it. All right, scrolling through the chat. Jumped on me. Aquatic Moose asking, what is my favorite snail? So for starting a shrimp tank, I like the Malaysian trumpet snails personally. Yeah, they do breed like crazy in the tanks, but they're going to provide enough bio or enough. What am I trying to say? Enough bio load to be able to get a cycle going in your tank and to be able to keep it established. And so that's why I like the Malaysian trumpet snails for the shrimp tanks. The ram's horns are another really great option for that. But for fish tanks, as long as the fish is small enough to not be wanting to nibble on the eyes, I do like mystery snails a lot. I've got some golden mystery snails behind me in the tank down on the bottom left here. So that's super exciting. Hopefully they start breeding out for me soon. And Jeff is trying to get some brownie points with a net. He says that's his kind of show, is the snail show. Hey, Mexicali, welcome. We got Ian here. How you doing? Vinoski snuck in here too. What's up? So, who's all going to the Keystone Clash? I'm going to be setting up a vendor booth down there. And so, for the exciting news that I've got going on tonight that I wanted to share with you guys, I'm going to wait. I'm not telling you guys right now. I want you guys to let me know what types of items you'd like to see down at the Keystone Clash first, if I brought them. So I do have a little video clip that I made already. I'm going to pop up here in a couple of minutes after I see if anyone guesses what I'm going to be bringing. So LJ said shrimp. No, that's not the big reveal tonight. So I've been working on something the past few weeks. And Ian wants to know if he can enter turbo snails. I have no clue. That's a question for Scotty, and Scotty's not here. I don't know where Scotty is. All right, I'm going to play it. So I've been working on my own shrimp foods for the past few weeks. I've got the snowflake completely done. I have had real good success getting the shrimp all attacking it in the Neo rack behind me, and I'm starting to test it out on the Caradina rack upstairs right now. And then the other foods, the protein, the mineral, the complete, the baby blend, those are all still in the works. I've been testing the baby blend and no bad reactions yet on the tanks that I've fed it. So that's a really, really good sign. And we will see how it all turns out in the end. And hopefully they'll all be ready for the Keystone Clash in September. So I did have ADHD Aquatics make those product logos for me. She did a great job making them, and those are going to be the labels that I use on each of the packages. I plan on doing both the pellets and also the lollipops or the skewers or whatever you want to call them. So I will have two different formats of each of the blends. So that's going to be super cool. Yeah, I want to know too, Ian. Did you completely quit the freshwater game, or are you still? Do you still have some freshwater tanks going? Yeah, Jeff. That's one of the items that I'm going to be making is the shrimp sticks. So that's really exciting. I can't wait to be able to share that with all of you guys. And once they're done, I know I'm going to be doing some giveaways here. That way, you guys can all try them out and let me know what you guys think. So definitely stay tuned for that. So Ian still has freshwater tanks. He's setting up a new blackwater tank for Festivums, sump system with around 90 gallons. Super exciting. Sounds like a huge project. It's one thing I've never done yet is gotten into sumps or even a canister filter. I keep saying that I want to get a canister for the 75 gallon. I haven't yet. It will happen very soon, though, hopefully. I do have to move the tank because I want to redo the floors upstairs. So when I have to move the tank and drain it all out, I'm probably gonna reset it with some aqua soil and do it all proper anyway. So that'll be a nice upgrade once that's all done. So it sounds like Cora likes the sumps. So I like the idea of a sump, except for the idea of having to drill a hole through a perfectly good piece of glass. That really intimidates me. Um, Something about it just doesn't sound safe. So Ian's still got rainbows, zebra, acara, goodyids, flowerhorn, and quarries. Super awesome. I've been wanting to get some goodyids for myself. So Jeff agrees with me about having to drill through the glass. Not something that's very comfortable. So Ian's got wood and a lot of botanicals. It just jumped on me. Just got to move some old setups out of. Just got to move his old setup out and get bulkheads, which is the biggest issue right now. Yeah, moving tanks around, it's never a fun chore. It always turns out to be more time and effort than you originally planned, and it's something I try to avoid at all costs if I can. Yeah, so that's another thing that I'd be worried about too is if I like the overflow or whatever loses the siphon. I don't know anything about it. I've heard like there's some weird things with it, and I don't know. Um, it's easier just to have a regular pump on the tank, a regular filter, and just be done with it. Why drill through tanks and all that other stuff? And so Cody said it's not as tricky as it looks, but can see the intimidating factor. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I will, but if I do, I'm gonna practice on a tank that's already leaking anyway that I don't care about, just to make sure that I can drill a hole through the glass straight without it shattering through and spider webbing out and all that. But hey, Brandon, how you doing? Welcome. All right, so we got just a few more minutes until Rico's going to be streaming. He goes on at 7, I believe. I'm going to hop off now. Dinner is done. The oven's beeping upstairs. I didn't quite time it out properly tonight, so I do apologize for that. But I will be back streaming. It's going to be pop ups only, like I said earlier. But with that, you're going to have a lot better content coming out from me in the future. You're going to have a lot of edited content coming out. And I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes that you're going to start to see more and more of real soon. So thank you all for stopping by once again. And I will see you all next time.